I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to April Shorty, Queen Miss Chris, Sammy the Goat, and Exoticus Empire for being the first four to comment on my last video. I thank you all so very much.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really did know you.
Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So today I'm doing a Drillix set, and I'm going to start with prep just to show you how I prep my nails, and they're very long lasting. I do the same thing on my clients, my daughters, just anyone's nails I do, and they always last for weeks at a time. So today I'm using my Nail Couture Princess Pink Coffin nails. I love these for when I want a nude background. They are the perfect nail. So I'm just taking my cuticle pusher and I'm gonna just lightly push back my cuticles. I do have it sped up a bit, so it might look a little rough, but I'm doing it actually very soft. Once I do go ahead and push back my cuticles, this is the video where I decided to use my new nippers I got from Madam Glam, just to see how easy it would be to cut off excess cuticle like that's hanging. And actually, if the cuticle needs to come off, it comes off pretty well because it's pretty much dead skin, so you don't feel anything. So these are okay to use. I do want to use them a little more when I have, overgrown cuticle, to kind of clean that up a bit. But they were okay. They were pretty comfortable. Again, I got off what was needed at this point in the nail set. And then once I went in with those, I'm going in with this ball bit, which is a cuticle bit, and I'm just going to go around my cuticle just to further clean it up and remove any dead skin that may be there. Now this drill bit is like a perfect one for the cuticle. It's very beginner friendly. It doesn't hurt you, it won't nip you, nothing like this. Very safe to use and clean up your cuticle area. One of my absolute favorites to use. And then I did see like some cuticle kind of lifted, so I went back in with my nipper where it was needed, and it just worked amazing. So I would recommend using like a cuticle bit first and then going in with your nippers to further just nip anything that was lifted up. Now I'm going in with my mandrel and a fine grit sanding band, and I'm going to go around the cuticle again, but also rough up the surface of my natural nail so that I'm ready to go in and apply the nails. So roughing up the surface of your natural nail, it does help with the adhesion of the nail. It's for better hold of the product and everything with those extra scratches in your natural nail plate. So if your nail is not etched in the inside, you can take an e-file like so and just etch in the inside of the nail, which also helps with adherence, and it gives better long-lasting nails. If you don't have an e-file, you can also use primer to etch the inside of the nail. It chemically etches it, and it does the same thing pretty much. Once I've etched the inside of the nail, I'm going to go ahead and with a dehydrator and primer. Today I'm using my Model 1's dehydrator and primer, and they both work very well. You're going to use what works for you. I'm using what works for me. Again, my nails always last for as long as I need them to or want them to with the steps that I take. And then I go in with my Saviline 6-in-1 nail glue, and I put a little on my nail and then some into the nail well as well. I'm going to go in at a 45-degree angle and just place that on my natural nail. I'm making sure to go from cuticle to free edge, like you see the gel go from cuticle to free edge, and then you're going to go ahead and just give it a flash cure. Once I get them all set, I then do a full 60-second cure in my lamp. So now that the nails are all the way cured on, I'm going in with that same mandrel and a fine grit sanding band, and I am going around the cuticle just to make it a little more flushed so that if there was any spillage that spilled over, you can kind of clean that up. And again, just make it look a lot more natural to the cuticle area. I love these nails. I feel like they look so natural. I've worn them just so many times and gotten so many compliments just off of the natural nail. They're just absolutely beautiful. But this is the next step that I normally take when applying my Gel X. Then I'm going in with my mini buffer and just buffing the shine off of all of my nails. This for me is the step I take just to kind of make everything nice and smooth. And then it just prepares for any nail art that I may be ready to do. Then finally, I take my hand file and I'm just like filing the edges of the nails to make sure that little tab is gone and everything is nice and crisp and just smooth and as straight as I would like. So I went back to my local beauty supply store and I picked up me some charms that I want to share with y'all. So this beauty supply store has been here in town for about, I don't know, almost 6 months maybe, and they sell nail products, hair, just anything under the sun. So I decided to grab some of these charms from them, and they have a lot of these little like little, I don't know, pots of like different charms. That one was a really cute mixture. And then I did get this mixture here. So I basically was looking for like Valentine's Day things, and I didn't want to wait for anything in the mail, so I decided to give them a try. But I felt like this palette was really cute. It has like snowflakes, it has flowers, it has hearts, it has like chocolate sprinkles, flowers, stars. It just has a very good array of like glitters that I can encapsulate, and I do love encapsulation, so that's a plus. Like, I have a lot of things to play with in that one. And then this one here had like some fruits. It had, I love those gold embellishments, the pink hearts with the flowers. They had like a little blue pot, a little pink pot, a little like crystal or AB pot. And I got 2 of these because I have not done cherry nails, and I've always wanted cherry charms, but of course with this nail set I would probably wear them for the week. So obviously I would need enough for both hands. So I bought 2 of these exact same charms, and plus they're really cute. So they're just cherries. They have the red ones, the pink ones, and then they have them in silver and gold. So super nice. And then for the gel polish today, I'm using iRule. And then I'm also going to be using Electric Denim from Madame Glam. I love this darker shade. It's really cute. So to start in with my nail set, I am going to go ahead and do a French tip on my index with Electric Denim. And so again, when doing my Frenches, I've gotten so used to it now. I can kind of like make a line where I want the smile line to end, and then I can just kind of round it out, and I seem to always make a pretty nice French. So I get my smile line set first, and then I go ahead and fill everything in with this color, and then I'll give it a 30-second cure. We are on day 7 of my series here for Love Day or Valentine's Day. And blue was something that I wanted to do. Like yesterday I did blue, and then today I wanted to use the both of these colors in a set. Just because I like to kind of like switch up the colors depending on the holiday or like what I'm going for. So like Christmas is typical red and green. I like to mix it up and do blues, purples, yellows, oranges, greens, whatever I can come up with. But also still keep it within whatever the holiday is. And I feel like it just makes it more interesting when you do that with sets. And then I'm also using the electric denim for my pinky as well. For the middle finger and the thumb, I decided to use I Rule here and do my French tip. I do cure for 30 seconds in between each nail as not to mess anything up. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, thank you so very much for taking your time to watch my video today. It is greatly appreciated. If you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you to the Nail Addict family. And I do thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. And if you've been subscribed to the channel, I love you so, so much. And I'm always extremely grateful and thankful for you all. So on top of the French tips, I decided to create some hearts with the opposite color. So for the electric denim nails, I'm using I Rule, and I'm just going to place hearts all over the French tip. So they're going to be like upright, upside down, whichever way, just randomly placing hearts into each of the French tips. And then for the French tips that are I Rule, obviously I'll be using electric denim in that nail as well. I felt like these two blues went together oh so well. Like I love to use contrasting colors, so like the darkness and then a very nice light blue with it, it just went so well. And then I do also like how the background of some of the nails were like the light blue with the dark blue on top. It just looked really well, and again, everything went together super, super nice. I got so many compliments on these nails for the week. So for this one, I did do my non-dominant hand, and y'all, when I tell y'all I struggled with that hand to do these hearts, I mean, it's really easy, but again, it's my non-dominant hand, so I don't write with my left hand at all. If you've been with me on my channel and on my journey, you know that I am pretty good with it though. Now I can do a little 1-2 with my left hand. It's just certain things and certain designs I can't. So like a lot of times when I'm doing my nails for the week, I try to stay away from like a design that's too much, because of course I want my nails to match. So whatever I do with my dominant hand, I would need to be able to do with my non-dominant. And so a lot of times that's when my foils come into play. Y'all know I love me some foils. And that's a lot of times when I do my foil nails is when I'm actually going to wear them, because I know that with a foil, it's you know, you can mess up, but it's really rare and hard to mess up if you're doing the proper steps. So, but nonetheless, the set came out cute. Again, I got so many compliments, and I just felt like they were super cute on my hands as well. I did not want to take these off, but of course I have to get y'all some more content, so I did go ahead and pop them bad boys off. But I'll let you continue watching me make some of these hearts. How was everybody's week? It's Friday night. I plan on just relaxing, doing a couple of nail sets for the series, and just relaxing. But my week was okay. Just a typical work and relaxation. It was a pretty quick week. I feel like this week went pretty fast. I love when my weeks go fast and I can get to the weekend. So tomorrow is my daughter's 19th birthday, my oldest. So we're going to go to the mall, hang out, shop, and then we plan on going to the movies after. And then, of course, she's going to head off for the weekend with her cousin and enjoy the rest of her birthday, which I am all for it. I love spending time with my family on the weekends, well, my kids on the weekend. And so, yeah, we're going to have a family day tomorrow and just shop, figure out what we can get, which is nothing. Like, we go to the mall here recently pretty often. So, like, I don't know. I think it is a few things that some of the girls want, but, like, we just gonna hang out and have a good time. And it's always a good time for us to just be together, even if we're not buying anything, even if we're not shopping. Just us being together is a joy. We all enjoy it. We all love it. So I feel like tomorrow's going to be a very good day. Do you guys have any plans this weekend? And if so, comment down below and let me know. I love to read your comments, see what you're up to, see what you've been up to if the question is asked. And it makes my day when you actually respond. So once all the hearts are set, I'm now going in with my Squeeze It Gummy Jelly from Nail Couture, which is a rhinestone glue. And out of those, some of those little, I don't even know what you call those little mixtures, I guess, that I got, I'm just placing on all of my fingers besides my ring finger. I'm just placing 2 rhinestones by the cuticle area like so. Into that rhinestone glue. And then once I get the rhinestone set by the cuticle, I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds in a lamp. I feel like for this one, every nail needed a little bit of pop with a rhinestone because, again, to me, the design was just really cute with the blues. I just didn't want to leave them plain. I needed a little bit of something there. So for the ring finger, I'm just covering this entirely in the rhinestone glue. Now I didn't know what I was going to do here. I just knew that I wanted to kind of try to fill it up a little bit with some of the pieces from this particular set of like charms that I got. So I used these really cute blue hearts on the ring finger, and I did decide to put 3 of them once I started just adding stuff onto the nails. And then I did use some blue rhinestones and some AB rhinestones and kind of just scattered them all over this nail, and I thought that it made for such a cute design. Once I got them all set how I wanted, I went ahead and cured this for 30 seconds. And then to finish off the set, I'm just going in and top coating over all of the nails. I am going to go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds. Off camera, I do add some cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. Super cute. I love the blues. It's so cute, y'all. Comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this really cute blue Valentine set. And if you've made it this far into the video, I definitely would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to be the very best you that you can be, and much love to all.